everyone. I am Mayono from 1BSN 812. I'm going to show you the new revise of both cardiovascular conditioning and muscular strengthening prescription. First, we tackle about the cardio conditioning prescription, and these are the components and the targets. The first component is frequency, and the target is 2 times a week. And the second component is intensity, which is the target is moderate. Resting heart rate is 68 beat per minute. The heart rate reserve is 72%, and the target heart rate, in which equation is 220 minus 19, my age, minus 68, which is the resting heart rate, and it is times to 72%, which is 0.72, plus again the resting heart rate 68, which equals to 164. So the heart rate at high interval is 164 beat per minute, and the heart rate at low interval, which is the equation is like this: 220 minus my age is 19 minus 68, the beat per minute of my resting heart rate, times 0.36, which is converted to 72% divided by 2, which is 0.36, plus 68, the resting heart rate, it is equals to 116 beat per minute. And the Borg rate of perceived exertion, which is 13, as you can see the Borg scale, which is somewhat hard. And next, the time, which includes warm up at 5 minutes at low interval. The stimulus is 30 minutes. The cool down is 3 minutes at low interval. The number of cycles is 2. And the type of exercise is different types of cardiovascular exercise. And let's move on to muscular resistance training prescription. My name is Mayono, and the age is 19. The date of training is November 11, 2022, and the progression is the new revise of the prescription. And the training age is 19. The goal of it is increase strength. The volume of the muscular resistance training is moderate. The frequency is 2 times a week. The session or duration of the training is 30 minutes, including warm up and cool down. The warm up stretch includes duration, sets, and repetitions. Warm up stretch includes arms across stretch, which includes 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, 1 repetition. The second warm-up stretch is prone quad stretch, which includes 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, and 1 repetition. The third warm-up stretch is hams stretch, which includes 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, and 1 repetition. Let's move on to the exercise, which includes 2 sets, repetitions, rest, load, and RPE. The first exercise is squat, which includes 2 sets, 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, 72% of load, and 13 for RPE. The second one of exercise is lunge. It includes 2 sets, 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, 72% of load, and the RPE is 13. The next exercise is plank, which includes in 2 sets, 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 minutes of rest. The load of the exercise is 72% and the RPE is 13. The next exercise is cross body mountain climbers, which includes 2 sets, 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, 72% of load, and as usual, RPE is 13. The next is Superman plank, which includes 2 sets. Next is repetition, which is 10 repetitions, and the rest is 1 to 2 minutes, and the load of the exercise is 72% of load, and the RPE is 13. The next exercise is knee tuck, which includes 2 sets, 10 repetitions, 1 to 2 minutes of rest, and 72% of load, and the RPE is as usual 13 of RPE. And let's move on to cool down stretch, which is similar to warm up stretch, which includes the duration, sets, and repetitions. So the first cool down stretch is arms across stretch, which includes to 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, and 1 repetition. The next cool down stretch is prone squat stretch, which includes to 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, 1 repetition. The third cool down stretch is hams stretch, which includes to 30 seconds in duration, 2 sets, and 1 repetition. And that is all for the new revise of both cardiovascular conditioning and muscular strengthening prescription, which is the next step for the light intensity of the cardiovascular prescription and to muscular strengthening prescription. And that's all. Thank you.